Wetbrain Cheeks.
Yellow. What?
Yellow and or orange and fucking purple.
What are they?
Flake.
The colours of 99?
Flake.
Are they?
Flake.
Yes.
No, flake bars.
Yeah.
That's... And
Man,
it said Flake 99 on the front. Sponsored ice cream van
I
driving
think
around
that's... You
fucking
can't,
Edenmore.
I don't know if you have... We're not in Edenmore at all.
Where are we?
We're in Clone Shop.
Ah.
I don't know. The colour scheme of like an orange and purple van just does not do for me.
Sponsored.
I wouldn't let my
Sponsored
kids.
ice cream van.
I wouldn't let my bike kids.
Sponsored.
I wouldn't let my bike kids.
I wouldn't let a bike camp.
I want
Sponsored ice cream van.
to bike kids. So,
Sorry about that.
yeah. Wetbrain
Sponsored
Cheeks.
ice
Shut
cream
the
van.
fuck up.
Sponsored ice cream van.
Wetbrain Cheeks, episode fucking 8. I'm fresh as a daisy, fresh off a day's work. Owen's over here looking like a decrepit gremlin from last night. Last week we recorded for Borderline 3 hours and had to cut 95% of it because we talked an unprecedented amount of jargon. Today we try and get ourselves to fucking get her and not have a repeat of that. So how are you feeling today?
Shit. Real shit.
Yeah, why is that?
Oh, bollocks.
Why?
Bollocks. No, I'll tell you what. No, I shouldn't.
I'm asking you to tell me why.
See, I shouldn't be this bad today. I'll give you. Do you want the full rundown?
What? I want the fun run down.
The fun run.
Fun run.
We should do fun runs.
Fun it down.
Right. No, the full rundown is right. Yesterday, fresh
Tuesday.
as
No, Wednesday. All right.
Yesterday was Wednesday. Yeah. Fresh as. Woke up, bowl of muesli, 2 slices of sourdough toast, ready to go. But me and my dad went and done a few things actually. Down at my sister's, down at my nanny's, blah blah blah. And then I was like, right, I'll go for my walk. Fucking felt great coming back from it. And then I actually done my big shop actually on the way back.
Wednesday big shop.
Yeah, Wednesday big shop. And got me shopping. Said, right, fuck, I'll have a few beers for the match tonight. I got 4 Lomses, 8 cans of Guinness, top, grand.
That'll do.
Didn't eat anything. 4 Lomses down, 8 cans of Guinness in what?
90 minutes. No.
Not even, because the match was
105.
over and I was on to my brother's Heineken that were left in the fridge.
Ugh.
And I just woke up this morning like I'd been punched in the fucking ovaries and I don't even have them. Rough. Felt like shit. Didn't want to even come here today to do this. Like really, I'm so... Like I spent most of the fucking time since we got here sitting under like a security blanket.
I'm actually kind of glad.
Like I'm fucked.
And do you know why I'm glad? I'm glad because it's a vast difference from you coming to do the podcast absolutely locked. So...
I tried to have train cans. I had one.
Failed.
Couldn't.
Failed miserably.
Heartburn. Like a bucket of Rennie for me tonight.
Yeah.
Bits.
That's
I'm only drinking cider now. You know, I only drink cider when I'm absolutely fucked.
Our special drink for tonight is actually just 2 pint glasses of Solbadine for Owen.
Oh yeah.
But
Salbadine and a fucking enema.
I can organise that. No, but I know a guy.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I will do it. I know a guy. It's me.
You know yourself. Do you know yourself?
Oh, don't get me started with that.
Do you know yourself?
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you know yourself?
Yeah, I know I'm a fucking piece of shit.
Fucking nuisance. I know myself.
Inside out.
I know myself to be a swell guy, and that's about it.
That's bollocks. Yeah, but even when I was coming up here to see you, I was like, no.
Yeah, but I was glad. I was genuinely glad because I was like, we're going to have a subdued Owen Hegarty on the podcast for maybe the first time since the first episode, because the first episode, the two of us were a bag of nerves. And actually, I think Owen kind of carried the first episode, so now we're on episode 8. Owen is subdued once again by pure hangover.
Yeah.
Like, his hangover is Mr. Grey, and he is just being dominated by him.
Dorian, like, who's... Like 50 Shades?
Full on 50 Shades of Grey
50
reference
Shades
right there.
eggs.
50, yeah.
Oh, everything looks great.
Yeah, it's one of them hangovers.
No,
Yeah.
do you know what?
We got
I
the
don't
grey.
understand how I'm this hungover from drinking for one night.
Do you want to explain to the people what the grey is?
The grey. It's hard to explain unless you know it.
It's a term that we made for a very common hangover issue.
Yeah. Do you know when you're hungover, but like just everything's just bollocks, basically, and you're outside, nothing looks right.
Yeah.
Everything's off.
Yeah.
Everything's a few shades off, like, do you know what I mean?
Everything looks exactly how you feel, and if you're living in Ireland, you're double fucked because everything's grey already, so it's gone an even darker shade of grey.
Everything just seems grey. It's like it's just pointless. Like it's just like
you're about to go into early 1980s Russia. It's that grey, like, do you know what I mean? Everything is just pastel colours for no reason.
Yeah, the grey, actually. I haven't even said that in ages.
The grey, it's a thing, man. It is a thing.
I blacked out in my own house last night.
Well, hell, I blacked out in your house many times, so how are evens?
How?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know. You've blacked out in my house.
Which house?
Yeah, that's true, actually. Many.
What?
All of them.
That was implied, you dick.
I'd like to say I came prepared, but I actually didn't. There's one thing I want to talk to you about, though.
Did you like the picture I put up on Instagram/Facebook today?
No, I didn't.
You fathead.
Yeah, no, I didn't at all.
Look, at the end of the day, right, it's not my fault that I succeed and you're just going backwards. You look how you look now, right?
Right.
And I'm...
Careful where you're going with this.
I'm exercising now fucking hard, right?
Alright.
Abercrombie Fitch type fucking shit right here, yeah?
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not even Duns.
Well, pure
right.
nose grind.
Do you know what it is, right? I'm Ryan Reynolds, yeah? And you're the other two people in Two Guys, Girl, and Pizza Place.
Oh.
Just you didn't make it. You didn't make your full potential. I'm sorry. I'm fucking succeeding now in life, and you're sorry.
Jesus Christ,
That was
man.
unnecessarily harsh, wasn't it?
That was like, you're right,
Sorry,
but
I
like
take-
that is harsh.
Fuck, I'll retract that.
Will you?
No, it won't. No, but
No,
it stays
didn't
in.
think so.
Expect to pay no more than €2.
Yeah. Joke's on you though. I edit the podcast most of the time, so that's getting cut straight out.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
And then what I'll do is I'll edit like a load.
Oh my god! Everything just fell apart.
Joke's on you though, because I edit the podcast myself most of the time, so I'll just cut that bit straight out, and then I'll just edit loads of pieces together saying, like, Dean is a fine looking piece of ass.
Like when you cut out pieces of, like you're sending like a ransom letter.
Yeah,
like,
just
cut out
different
little
voice
pieces.
notes of you saying that I'm a fine looking piece of ass.
Yeah, but everyone knows you're not, so it's grand.
I'm actually, do you know what? It'll take a bit of effort, but I might try and do that.
Do it.
I will.
Do it and see who believes it.
Mm.
I don't know what's up with me tonight. I'm really fucking mean for no reason.
What do you mean tonight? For me in person. No one likes you.
Don't start.
But yeah, no. I did have one.
But yeah, no.
But yeah, no. I do have one thing that I actually feel really strongly about and that I really, really want to talk to you about.
Mm-hmm.
And that is Lil Nas X's new song, which is, as the kids would say, fire emoji.
Fire emoji. It's
They
lit.
don't-
It's lit.
It's lit.
They don't even say lit anymore. They actually say fire.
Yeah, it's
I'm
fucking...
like, fucking hell. I hear grown men older than me saying the word fire for something. I'm like, that's embarrassing. But that's not the point. I actually don't know much about this guy. I'm assuming he's a gay man.
Yeah, Lil Nas X, but no one knew he was gay until he got that Old Town Road song came out with fucking Billy Ray Cyrus.
I don't even know that.
You don't know Old Town Road? I'm gonna take my horse to the Old Town Road.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna... Man, that was like ultra famous last year.
I've
That was
heard
like-
it, but is that alright? But you told me to watch the video for this what's his name?
Montero.
Lil Nas X, is that his
Yeah,
name?
yeah.
Yeah, you told me to watch that. You actually told me to watch it last week. We forgot to talk about it.
Yeah, we forgot to talk about it last
And
week.
then I watched it and thought it's a bit weird.
Mm.
It's a bit of a laugh, really, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But I still don't know much about it. You were saying everyone's kicking off about it.
The reason people are kicking off about it is because it's basically a gay man fucking rapping about sucking dick and then grinding on some Satan.
I don't really see the issue.
Oh, like me and you wouldn't see an issue, and I actually think it's great. But,
No, but I don't see the issue overall. Like, there's way weirder shit out there.
yeah, but that's what I mean. Me and you wouldn't, but Christians, even other rappers.
Well, of course, when you do something like that, religious people are gonna go against it.
Yeah, but you don't just have religious people. You have like rappers coming out kind of going, well, you know, my kids listen to Old Town Road and now they're going to want to listen to this song and it's about sucking dick. But
is that any different than, like, say when Cardi B was first out, it wasn't about wet ass pussy at the start.
Yeah.
And then it was.
Just, man, there's like, really...
It's not really... I don't see the issue. I really don't.
It's basically, you know what it is? It's like... There's songs from the fucking 90s, really popular songs, all the way up to now.
Do you remember that song? I'm horny.
Yeah.
Horny. And that was just a known...
That was a chart song. Do you know what I mean? That was played on the radio while you're on...
I know there's no mad video to go with it or anything like that, but it's... I don't know. I just don't see the issue, really.
I don't think there's an issue, but people obviously do. And then people bring in the whole argument of, oh, but the kids and stuff. Don't let your fucking kids watch it.
Exactly, yeah.
Parent your kid. Like, I have kids. I have a kids version of YouTube. You cannot search fucking Lil Nas X on it because I've tried. I wanted to watch it with the kids.
Just sit there, have a Sunday afternoon entertainment, was
Listen,
it?
Let's just learn today.
Let's just learn today.
Lil Nas X.
You gonna learn today?
You go learn. Lil Nas X.
Yeah, no, I don't see the problem, really. Because he's making this shit not for
kids.
Yeah, it's like it's an art form, not to say it like that, but like it's creative. Do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, exactly.
And then whoever likes it likes it. Obviously, a lot of people do like it.
Oh, 100%.
But then I don't see what, like, there's always going to be people that are going to complain about everything. Do you know what I mean?
Well, obviously, like,
apparently this is making a huge hullabaloo. Like,
Christians are always going to complain about something like that. Like, do you know what I mean? That is always. But like, you tell, like, as he said himself, I've been following the whole thing on Twitter a lot.
Sorry. I'm trying to comment on it. I actually don't really know a whole lot about it, so you can give the full rundown on it. Look.
No, I'm basically just trying to tell you about it, which means, like, I've been following a lot on Twitter. I follow Lil Nas X on Twitter, and obviously he's very active on social media and stuff like that. And basically he's saying himself, well, for years, because I'm gay, all the Christians are telling me to go to hell. You're going to hell. And then I bring out a video of me going to hell and grinding on Satan, and then that's an issue. Do you know what I mean? So,
that's actually
so you're like, well, where do you want me to go? Like, if you brought out a video of him fucking grinding on Jesus, still the same reaction. Like, do you know what I mean? Can't win, and Jesus shite right. But
I heard that.
One
of the last time.
Yeah, who told you?
One of the last Tuesday.
Who told you last Tuesday that
doesn't
Jesus
matter.
was
I'm not going to call him out.
Yeah, podcast. No, Tuesday.
You got wanked down the keyhole.
Oh, Jesus.
But sure, even like
now I know it was Jake Donnelly that told you that.
Nah, man, don't be calling him out.
Jake Donnelly gets wanks off Jesus down the
keyhole.
Jesus
wanks down the keyhole.
I'd well believe it.
I want Jesus wank.
Moses lives close to there.
But sure, you remember Californication show we like first episode?
Yeah, the two nuns.
It's blowjob off a nun.
Oh, it's one nun, isn't it? Yeah, sorry, not the two nuns.
It's blowjob off a nun, like
yeah. That's instantly. Like, that's why I was like, this show is great already.
Yeah, but that like there's no. I don't remember any big kick off about that or anything. Like,
but this is the thing, because it's man on woman. They think it's purely because this guy is gay.
It's mad on man, but even though it's the devil,
yeah,
or Satan or whatever you want to call it.
But if he portrayed Satan as a woman, there'd be no kickoff. So
it's fucked up, isn't it?
Like, think about it. You know for a fact, if he made a video, right, and he was a straight male, and he had a female version of Satan grinding on him, no issue.
There'll be nothing said. There actually probably would be nothing said. There'll be a few, but it'd be no big fucking deal like it is now.
It might be kind of like, oh Jesus, what if the kids see that? Not like it's been whipped off fucking streaming services and stuff.
Really?
Like, yeah, man, it's fucking insane. It doesn't make any sense.
That's fucked up.
I will read you out some lyrics to it though, right?
Right. Because I did watch the video last week on the train, but do you know when you listen to something for the first time, it's not, you don't quite catch everything.
These are what my favourite lyrics are, right?
What are your favourites?
I want to sell what you're buying. I want to feel on your ass in Hawaii. I want that jet lag for fucking and flying. Shoot a child in your mouth while I'm riding.
Man knows what he's about.
Man knows what he's about. He knows what he wants. And you know what? The worst part about that, in terms of like writing, or like that would clang against your ears, that make you a bit squeamish, is shooting a child off in someone's mouth. But people make them jokes all the time as straight people.
Yeah, I did that.
Do you know what I mean? You did that?
Yeah, I did that. No, not that. the ashtray malfunctioned. But
that's a normal joke, but because it's a gay man
I don't
saying
think
it,
it's the worst thing out there. Like,
it's 100% not. 100% not.
there's way worse shit fucking floating about. Can't think of it off the top of my head now. But
Yeah, I'm sure you know. I know you have it saved into your YouTube searches and all that crack, but
oh yeah,
literally worst shit top 10.
that's my go-to.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I just wanted to put that out there. I wanted to talk. I feel very strongly on that subject.
Talk about fucking religious shit. What do you think happens when you die?
Nothing.
Dead.
That's it.
Gone.
What do you think?
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
End of that discussion.
That's
That's the end.
just
of
like that discussion. Dead. Gone. Finished.
Yeah, but like we think that, but I've no problem in thinking like I've no problem in people believing in their own shit.
Yeah, of course. Like, I think you're probably the same. I'd be an atheist. I think you're probably an atheist as well. In that we literally do not believe in that. We don't even believe that it's a possibility.
Yeah.
But at the same time, everybody has their own core beliefs. Everyone has something else that they kind of believe, basically.
I wouldn't go and try and go against what people, do you know what I mean?
No.
Try and like stop them. Like, there is some atheists that be like that.
Yeah.
Would try and go to somebody and be like, why do you believe in that?
Yeah.
This is bullshit, blah, blah, blah. I wouldn't ever do that because they believe this for a reason and just let them be happy and do their fucking thing. Like, do you know what I mean?
I'm not going to lie. I think I have done that in the past.
Yeah. That was your younger, stupid shit.
Yeah, not even that. I think it's just, it was kind of like a naive thing where I didn't realise where people couldn't fathom the fact that there's nothing there. But in my head, as I've gotten older, I realise why people believe in stuff like that and why it's possibly necessary for some people to kind of have that one person to go to.
Yeah.
Because as an atheist, you don't have that fucking core belief. Do you know what I mean? Your core belief is yourself nearly.
Yeah.
And then you focus on yourself and then you're dead and that's it.
Agreed.
And that's scary to a lot of people. So, yeah, I think, you know, it is what it is, I guess.
When you said that, though, it's scary to a lot of people. Maybe the belief in their religion is to not be scared.
Yeah, 100%.
And that's, alright, you want to do that, do that. I just don't like when it goes the other way as well. And people who are of a certain religion try to put it down your throat saying you should believe in. But you know what? I very rarely actually came across people that would do that. It's not really a thing as much anymore.
No.
It's more when it was younger, yeah, but now, not really.
I think online it is. Online, 100% because
I don't engage in anything online, man.
I do. I can't help myself.
You know what I'm
sometimes.
like? I stay away from everything.
What do you want about? You literally comment under a random football post just calling people out and stuff. No, but
we're not going to dive into a whole thing about religion, but
no, we just wanted to say our 2 cents on that part because
if you want to believe in whatever you believe in, then just go for it.
yeah, of course. Like that's.
But some people don't think that being an atheist is a belief. It is a belief as well. It's a belief that you don't believe.
Basically, yeah, it is a belief. It's a belief in not believing, basically.
Yeah, so it's
just,
just leave everyone be to do their own fucking thing.
Just leave everyone belief.
Oh, beyond belief.
Do you like that?
Yeah, beyond belief.
That's deep, man. That's the deepest Wetbrain Cheeks
beyond...
podcast has ever gotten.
Yeah, we are getting real deep, actually.
Yeah.
I seen Jesus on the time.
Did you with your third eye or something, was it? Your whispering eye. Oh, right, that's it now.
You got something to go into? Or
I have a little bit. It's not a little segue or anything, but I have a thing.
Do you?
I have a thing.
Do you?
I do.
Do you?
No, I have a thing.
Do you? Hit that little dingly ding back of the throat.
Right, so I...
Do you?
Shut up! No, so I screenshot a lot of things, right, during the week that would basically be beneficial to talk about on the podcast, right?
Do you, yeah?
That's it! You're dead!
No, go on, I'm only messing.
Yeah, you fucking better be.
Right. Cider's alright.
So basically, right, I screenshot a bunch of things that I thought would kind of work as topics and stuff like that, as we do. Sky Sports, right, put up a thing before... Who were you playing on the weekend? Leicester.
Just gone. Leicester, yeah.
Before the game against Leicester, they put up a Saturday social trivia, right? And the question was, Mark Noble could become only the 8th player in Premier League history to reach a special landmark this weekend.
400 appearances for one team.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right, so I didn't actually screenshot the answer, but I screenshot other people's answers, right? Sorry, two very.
That's the
specific
answer, though, isn't it?
That I think. No, I didn't.
He got 400 Premier League appearances
For one club.
for one club.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, one person, but underneath it going,
Oh God.
50 cream eggs in his bum.
This is why the internet's good sometimes.
And then the person underneath it said, who are the other 7 heroes to accomplish such an incredible feat? So my question for you is, right, if Mark Noble is one of 8 footballers to fit 50 cream eggs in his bum, who are the other 7?
David Beckham. Paul Konchesky. Why Max? Coming across the nation.
Paul Konchesky definitely stuffs cream eggs up his bum.
100% he does. Jens Lehmann. 100% does
Yeah.
it. Who do we have? Mark Noble.
Yeah. David Beckham. Michael Ballack. Paul Konchesky. Jens Lehmann.
Rooney. 100% Wayne Rooney's fucking...
49 he has.
He's laying them
He
for
never
us.
got into. It's not in the top.
He only got 49.
Yeah. He went to fucking the MLS before he could get the 50th one up.
Well, is this over the course of...
Has to be a Premier League history.
They don't just do it in one go, it's over the course of a season or something, is it?
It's over the course of the whole time, but he only managed to get 49 up there. But they have to keep it in for them consecutive seasons. So Mark Noble has had 50 cream eggs up his hole for fucking what? Borderline
That's why he's
15 years or
That's why
something.
he's our captain.
I'm telling you, only captains can do that shit. Right, so we got, right, straight up, right, we got Mark Noble, we've got Paul Konchesky, Michael Ballack, Jens Lehmann, we've got fucking
Beckham.
Victor Moses,
Ian Dowie, definitely.
Ian Dowie,
Dowie, definitely.
and Matt Letizia.
Matt Letizia,
Yeah,
100%.
that's the only reason he got a Sky Sports job, wasn't it?
Yeah,
50 cream eggs up his bum.
Yeah, did you ever
Jeff
see
Stelling's well gel.
Steph Gelling. Do you remember that?
Steph Gelling.
Steph Gelling.
Oh, such a Steph Gelling.
I don't like Jeff Stelling.
I know you
or
don't.
any of the lads on the Soccer Saturday.
Yeah, even Phil Thompson does my nothing.
He
So unnecessary.
He screams
Ball
to
goes
look
out for a
attention.
corner. Ball goes out for a corner. He's like, oh, Jesus!
And what's happening over there? Not much, Jeff. What the fuck is the
Not
point?
much, they just had
And
a
then
shot
who's the
well off target.
He was the Scottish lad, to be honest.
Charlie Nichols also.
That's it, yeah, that's what I'm talking
Charlie
about.
Nichols,
yeah, I'm sat there thinking. He keeps going on. I'm like,
Shut up, you with your diamond earring. You're nearly pushing 70.
and I'm sat there thinking, oh yeah.
Yeah, but you didn't think much when you were getting that fucking ear pierced, did you?
Paul Merson as well. The lad can't fucking think straight, saves life.
Yeah, he's sitting there thinking the other lad can't think straight and Phil Thompson just shouting out loud for no reason.
Letizier's the only one that survived, wasn't it? They all got sacked.
Yeah.
No, Merson stayed. Merson stayed. The rest,
Letizier's
yeah.
there. Jeff is there, obviously.
As per usual, we've forgotten the fucking beer of the week. We're supposed to do that at the start.
That was literally supposed to be the opening to every fucking episode,
Yeah,
but
we've forgotten it every single time.
we do keep forgetting.
What are we hitting up? Erdinger this week.
I don't think it's that exotic, but
It's nice.
it
I
is,
like Erdinger.
yeah, and we haven't done it yet, so we might as fucking
Erdinger's
well.
a nice one.
I feel like the way it's going that we probably won't hit the hard stuff until the second season, maybe. Like spirits and stuff like that.
Maybe my birthday.
Maybe our birthday, actually.
Yeah. White Russians
Maybe.
for the lads.
White Russian.
But anyway,
podcast.
yes, it is Erdinger this evening.
Can we open yours?
Yeah, go for it, yeah.
Absolute lighter.
Mate, that freaks me out.
It freaks you out. You open up with your teeth, you prick.
Yeah, but you're doing a lighter. I feel like something's going to pop.
Oh man, these
I'll
are the
probably shit
hardest
myself.
bottles to open ever.
Here, I'll do it with my teeth.
No, don't. Oh, you sicko.
Done.
I just got it.
Done.
You swapping beers?
I'll just stay with the ones we have. You've never had Erdinger before, have you?
No, I have.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, you said it off fucking camera. You didn't off
No,
camera.
I didn't. Never once said that.
Oh, God.
No, never say that again.
No, once have you been to the crunch.
Once if you had a ship of Erdinger.
I love Erdinger. I fucking love it. So I sat down the other night, right? Playing
Did
a few games.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you sit down?
I did. I sat
Having
down.
a few games.
I actually didn't sit down.
No? Stood up playing it.
I was on all fours
Were you?
playing the Xbox.
Handstand playing the Xbox.
I was handstanding and playing with my feet.
Were you?
Yeah.
Impressive.
Always do it.
What were you playing?
Shut the fuck up. No, I was playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, the remastered.
Can you be a list of steamer? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, you can beat everyone from the originals.
Everyone
From original 1 and 2 and new skaters as well. So it got me thinking, like, because I have the Crash Bandicoot remastered as well.
I got
all
that
3
too.
games. It's
Great.
fucking great.
It is great.
And Crash Team Racing's remastered.
And you know what? Sorry.
And the Spyro remastered as well.
I got the Spyro remaster too. But
Good shit.
Do you know out of all them, right? Crash Bandicoot 1 is hard.
It's shit.
It is shit. It's hard though.
It's really, really hard and not that enjoyable to play.
No. And then number 2 is the best one out of them
Oh,
all.
everyone knows that number 2 is the best.
But number 3 is easy as fuck. I flew through number 3.
The only hard parts in the third one that warped is the driving ones. They're the only hard ones. You actually have to put a bit of time in to fucking beat the other racers.
Yeah.
But once you just find a little click.
But number 2 is the
Number
Dawn.
2 is the one, isn't it?
And who would have thought the sequel is the best one?
It's
sequel.
unusual that happens.
But Crash Team Racing, hardest game in the world.
Oh man, I was playing it online the other night.
So
I
frustrating.
swear to God, I nearly threw the Xbox out the window.
It doesn't even, the mechanics of it don't even make sense. Like, do you know what I mean? You could be skidding and getting your drift points and all that shit, and you're still in fifth. You're still in fifth the whole way through, and then you get up to fourth, and then you're back to fifth.
It's a good remaster, though, isn't it?
It's good. It looks great, but it's the most frustrating game I've ever played.
But I played at Christmas like my family. So there's 4 of us playing. It's just
that's
fun.
different.
It's just fun.
If you're playing locally, that's different. If you're playing against other people, or even if you're playing the story,
it's so frustrating. I played one game on. I played the other night and I won one game.
Yeah.
Out of I'd say 12.
It's
and
so
I was so lucky to even win that.
Spyro is also great.
Great remaster.
Yeah.
So what was getting was, what would be other games you want to see remastered? Obviously, Tony Hawk's Underground. But
that goes.
You don't even need to get into that.
I'd actually even take a fucking American Wasteland at this stage, do you know what I mean? Because I think Tony Hawk's Underground 1 and Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, the 2 best storylines of probably any games at that time.
So what was it? Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 was voted the best ever PlayStation 2 game.
Ever. Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
100% it was from one poll anyway. It was voted the best PlayStation 2 game. But what other games would you like to see remastered from when you were younger?
I think I have a few. Like, I think there's one that you probably don't know, which is I had on the PlayStation 2, which is Red Faction 2.
Yeah, I know Red Faction 2.
Red Faction 2 is unbelievable. I think that deserves a remake.
That's a really good game.
Yeah,
really good game.
I think you can get the old version on the Xbox, but I want like a new updated version. So that kind of
just the whole game remade into new graphics. Like that's what you want to remaster.
Like
you don't want to play the old game. You want to remaster.
Like they made new games of Red Faction, but Red Faction 2
I remember playing that. Yeah.
There's another example of the sequel being better than the rest of them.
Yeah, actually.
The other one I would say is maybe Crazy Taxi.
I
think they obviously Crazy Taxi is like late 90s stuff, but you could technically say Simpsons Road Rage is a form of Crazy Taxi. Do you remember Simpsons Road Rage?
Yeah.
For the PlayStation 2.
I have that on an emulator on my PC.
Road Rage, yeah.
Road Rage, yeah.
That was basically like Simpsons version of Crazy Taxi.
Yeah, you're just like literally just driving around.
Dropping
you pick your car
and
just like, trying to get as around as fast as you can. And there was like the fucking the nuclear buses as well. They're always trying to fucking stop you.
Yeah.
That game was unbelievable.
Yeah, Hit and Run I think was a bit better.
I didn't like Hit and Run.
No?
I preferred Road Rage.
Do you know what was actually really hard? Simpsons Wrestling. PlayStation 1.
It was the stupidest game ever.
Oh, so hard. Bumblebee Man is just too much. Anyway.
It was the stupidest game. No, but Simpsons Road Rage, I'd like to see that.
Remastered, yeah. Well, like,
I think that was better than Hit and Run.
See, the thing is, I got Crazy Taxi, the arcade version, on the Xbox. I think I paid like £6 for it or something like that. And the
360 on Xbox 360, wasn't it?
No, I have it right now. On the
you
Xbox
have it now.
One.
Sorry.
And the most disappointing part of the whole game is no Offspring soundtrack.
That was the only song they played.
Yeah. I remember buying it, right, and Amy going, "Where's the song that's in it?" And I was like, "Offspring," and she was like, "Yeah." And like Amy knows some shit, but she doesn't know an awful lot of shit.
But that's the song related to the game.
Yeah, you know it. As soon as you're about to kick off in the car, yeah, and then you boot down the fucking hills and stuff. Nowhere to be seen. It's just like in the one that I have. It's just like a generic, fast-paced punk song.
No,
and it's annoying. It actually annoys the shit out of me.
Same as like when they're playing the Tony Hawk's remaster games.
Yeah.
First, you know when it comes into the intro, like everyone's clips come up. Tony Hawk, Bob Burnquist, everyone.
Yeah.
Gorilla Radio straight away.
Yeah.
That's there for it. Like, you need that.
Yeah.
That's what everyone, like, that's what you expect to see.
That's what brings back the nostalgia.
Exactly, yeah.
Obviously
100%. So if you
playing the
get rid of that, like, what if they had done, like, say, the intro to the Tony Hawk's games remastered, like, and they had some
And just-
random song, I'm like,
Just a
what
generic,
the fuck is this shit? Like,
unlicensed.
everyone
fucking-
remembers Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, Gorilla Radio, intro to, like, you'd watch the video of, like, there'd be, like, 2 tricks from each skater, like, basically. But they had the
like a little mini skate video with Gorilla Radio as the fucking
yeah,
as
exactly.
a song,
Yeah.
like yeah, of course. But yeah, no, I think I would like a proper remake of Crazy Taxi with
Like,
the
properly
Offspring
done,
soundtrack in, and it would be unbelievable. I think those games are fast becoming like extinct because they're just they were just arcade games released on a console because
There's no online. There was no nothing. Like, it was like they had to make it that you could play it for hours on end.
Yeah, you're literally your campaign is do this for fucking as long as you can.
As long as you possibly
and
can.
get the fucking high score, and that's it. And then you have like the challenge ones, and if you complete all the challenges, obviously that's kind of what your achievement is.
Yeah. But it's like, just see who can go as long as like
Yeah.
same as like Simpsons fucking
But,
Road
like,
Rage or any of it. Like, it's just
If you me, and someone else were sitting in my gaff playing Crazy Taxi, obviously yeah, it would be good crack because it's basically a fucking score based game, and you can kind of bounce off each other that way. But you want it to be the one that you want. You want it to have the Offspring soundtrack, and you want it to be a bit updated, like.
yeah.
But Crazy Taxi, yeah, that'd be my choice. I think my main choice.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one actually.
Mm.
Where's my phone? Dean's taking a piss, so I'm just rolling solo here by myself. I think this will be alright. I could just sit here just chatting about whatever I feel like. I'm looking out the window. I see some really nice trees. It's quite windy out actually. Cars are parked really well. Not that I know much about cars. There's actually a tree that has leaves growing around the tree, which I find kind of bizarre. You know, maybe I shouldn't do a podcast by myself, actually. If you want to be my lover, gotta get with my friends.
Friendship's never easy. It's a whiz.
So I was watching You's fucking lot playing last night, right?
Fortune.
Yeah. Well,
Good game.
good in the first half. You should have won. You should have. Well, no, you shouldn't have won, but you at least should have had a fucking couple of goals. But anyway, besides the point, that's not what I'm getting into.
Right.
Mane,
Yeah.
the man with the fucking birdest back hairline I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah.
Last night when I seen him playing, he had this new hair just sticking out the top of his head.
Like
It wasn't even going in the same direction. It was just sticking out,
It was like borderline front V.
and he obviously just got. He's obviously after getting a transplant onto his head. I didn't notice it last week when you were playing, but it wasn't really painful. But this time it was really predominant, like sticking out of his head. It made me think like it's more acceptable amongst men to do this kind of thing now.
Yeah. Cosmetic.
Yeah.
Type stuff.
Yeah, where it wasn't before.
No.
Like, not even that long ago.
Probably in the last maybe 10 to 15 years.
You
I
might
think.
have, not even, I'd say even like the last 5 years.
Maybe, yeah.
You'd probably get laughed at if you'd done something like that.
But you know what? It's like, do you remember when Wayne
Wayne Rooney, yeah.
when he first got it?
He came out and said, he's like, I'm a 25, 26, or he says, I'm a 26-year-old man or something like that, and I'm going bald.
Yeah.
So I have the money to get a new hairline. Why wouldn't I do it?
Yeah.
And everyone kind of laughed at him about that.
Yeah. And now there's fucking loads of people going off to get some.
Why wouldn't you do it?
Because like,
Would you do it?
yeah, I think I would.
Yeah, well, I'm not going bald. You're not going bald.
I think it's more to do with acceptance. I think if it has an adverse effect on your mental health, I think then yeah, obviously why not? Go fucking do it. Like, do you know what I mean? I think for me,
Going bald for men is quite a big thing. Some people
yeah,
just go bald.
100%. But
Suits some people.
and some people it doesn't.
Yeah.
But some people aren't comfortable doing it. Like, you know, you could have some people that go grey, it looks great. Some people go grey, it doesn't look great, so they dye
their hair.
Yeah,
And but even that would have been laughed at.
yeah, 100%. That genuinely was stuff that was
Men
laughed at
dyeing
in
their
the-
hair, thinking like, "What? Are you a girl?" Like, that was what it was like.
But even now, you still see people, like, say you're watching a film and you know this guy is old. You look at him and go, he dyes his hair. But you don't really necessarily mean it in a bad way. You're just kind of noticing stuff. But it shouldn't be like that.
Yeah, no.
It should be just kind of acceptable to do stuff like that because well, like, at the end of the day, it's your fucking happiness.
It's definitely more acceptable to do this shit now.
Yeah, 100%. Like, what? I think...
Like, if you were starting to go bald from when you were, like... Some people go bald when they fucking start, like, receding really hard when they're, like, fucking 20, 21 years old.
Yeah. Yeah.
That can bug a lot of people.
Not even bug. I think it could actually have fucking... Because if you're going bald, right, in any normal society, if you're going bald that young, you're getting slagged. You're getting slagged by your peers. You're getting slagged by people around you. You know what I mean? And people, especially people who know how fucking young you are.
Yeah. Some can shave it and embrace it, and it's grand.
Yeah.
But it doesn't suit some people, and they can't...
No, you can't. So, obviously, that would have a serious effect on mental health. Yeah. So, if you have the power, if you have the money, if you're...
Do it.
Why the fuck not?
100% do it.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, fair enough. If it doesn't work out, if it doesn't take to your head and stuff like that, fine. But you try it.
Is there anything you would fucking change?
Other than the size of my penis?
Yeah, well, obviously, we'd all do that.
Yeah.
I'd reduce mine by at least...
Yeah, mine's too heavy. I'd start getting back pains and shit.
Yeah.
Chafes on the side of the legs. But, now... Yeah, my skin. I think my skin would be the main thing. Like, I'm obviously you're 30 in 2 weeks. I'm 27 at the moment, and
you have to really think about your own age there for some reason.
I'm kind of. I was gonna put it in terms of I'm 30 in 3 years.
Whatever. Yeah. Go on.
But like, I should not be getting as bad of acne as I am, because realistically, I should be kind of. What you're told is as a teenager is that you'll grow out of it. I'm 27. I suffer really badly. I don't suffer as bad as some. I've seen some fucking horrendous cases of acne and you look at them and kind of go, and they need treatment. They need treatment.
Scar their face and stuff like that.
It does scar their face. Like even if I went and got treatment now, which I do actually plan to do. I was only talking to my dad about it like yesterday, that if it wasn't affordable to me, he would help me out, because he knows that it's kind of a serious thing, and it's probably the only cosmetic serious thing in my life that obviously. I'd love to get new teeth, but not because I need new teeth, because I would like to have new teeth and stuff like that. My skin is a fucking nuisance. It's not. I'm at a point of acceptance, but I should not be getting the level of spots and boils that I get at 27.
And I've known you actually sometimes to like not use photos because
how bad it is.
You would have like a boil or something on your face. You're like, you wouldn't use the photo.
No, I wouldn't, because like,
which is like.
Do you know what?
This is the thing it boils down to, right? It's like,
oh, boils
no
down
yeah,
fucking arsehole.
No, but like, if you're not comfortable using a photo yourself, then you should be able to change it. Like if you had the money and the time to change it, you would.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
It's hard like that, yeah.
Like, I have pictures, I swear to God, man, I have pictures, great pictures, with me and my 2 kids, and I won't put them up because
how you look in it, yeah.
Yeah, genuinely, and they're proper good pictures, and I'm there going, no, like, I'd rather not put them up.
Whereas, like, if you did actually put it up, nobody would really think anything about it, but it's in your own head.
Yeah, 100%.
Same as yourself. The only thing I'd change is, like you said about teeth, I would like to change my teeth. I get a whole new set of teeth. Yeah. That's the only thing I would change about myself.
But do you feel less confident with the teeth that you have?
Yeah, 100%.
Why
100%. Because I didn't look after my teeth when I was younger, right? And I had to get back teeth, like the ones at the back, taken out. And I only found out, like, in the last couple of years that if you get teeth taken out of the back,
your mouth starts kind of caving in.
No, your teeth grow in to try and close the gap. So your whole jaw shifts.
Yeah.
And my front teeth have shrunk.
Because of that, to kind of
it's
compensate
they basically
for...
just ground down. Like, I used to have bigger front teeth.
Yeah.
So when I look at pictures of myself, say 4 years ago, I can see my teeth. I look for a great smile, but now when I smile in my photos, I actually can't see my teeth.
It's mad though, 'cause
my lip takes over my front teeth. Like my teeth are tiny. Look.
Yeah, but it's mad because I've known you for so long that I can't tell the difference.
See, that's the thing. It's all your personal thing.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Like, you,
it's all personal. Like, nobody else would know this about me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? If I didn't bring it up, nobody would notice.
Yeah.
I hate smiling in photos now because I feel like my teeth are tiny and I can't see them. So I think it's good that men are able to actually be more open about this now. Women do all these things. It's more acceptable now for men to do it.
which is good.
Yeah,
It is 100% good. Like
100%.
Like even there's fucking like we should probably stop this conversation now. But there's makeup for lads out there now and everything. And like I'm not talking about lads who like to dress up. I'm talking about lads who have problem with their skin and stuff like that. There's concealers for men and stuff like that. And I considered it, but I don't think my face would be able for shit like that because I think I'd just look like a lad with makeup on. Simple as. Like I don't think that.
But you'd have to find a blend that works for your face and stuff like that.
Yeah, it'd be a process like it is for women. Like, do you know what I mean? It would be a process to find that one that's right for you. But I don't want to conceal them. I want to get rid of them. So my only option is to kind of go on steroids. That would be the only thing that clears my skin up. And actually, for lads, and even for girls, they sometimes they put girls on certain types of contraception to get rid of their acne. But for lads, they literally have to go on a course of antibiotics, which, like, they literally have an adverse effect, which could change your moods. You could have mood swings. You could feel suicidal, and fucking hell, man, that's the last thing any lad needs because fucking men's mental health is ignored enough as it is. So if you're feeling suicidal already about your skin, and then you go fix your skin and get medication that makes you fucking suicidal,
twice as bad, yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like, you're 10 times more likely to fucking kill yourself over nothing. Like, do you know what I mean? So, not nothing to the person that's feeling the emotions, but to everyone else is not that big of a deal, which is generally the case of suicide, as harsh as that is.
Yeah.
Because it's all circumstantial. But yeah, man, I think men's health and men's cosmetics and men feeling good about themselves, regardless of what anybody thinks, is massive.
Yeah, huge.
And I think anybody who fucking looks down on it now at the minute is going to have a rude awakening, because I think any younger person coming up now is way more accepting of people than they were years ago.
Yeah,
which
100%.
Which is brilliant.
I agree. 100%.
Brilliant.
Well said, actually. He's got Larry Murphy eyes.
Right, so I have a thing, right? And I seen it on Twitter the other day, and I thought it was... Why do I sound like that? I thought it was... No, I was on...
Start again.
Fuck. So, I was on Twitter the other day, and I just seen... It was just like a normal post, just scrolling past, and it was the most innocent post ever. Not a couple of 100,000 likes, 836 likes, with a great fact that I didn't know about, and I presume you don't know about as well.
Well, I don't know what it is, so...
In Ireland,
Alright.
when a beekeeper dies, right?
A beekeeper?
A beekeeper. When a beekeeper dies, a fellow beekeeper has to go into the apiary and tell the bees that the beekeeper has died.
What's the apiary?
The beekeeper. Or the apiary is where they keep the bees, obviously.
Oh, right, okay, sorry.
So they have to go in there and tell them that their beekeeper has died, and then talk to them about it.
To the bees?
To the bees, about their beekeeper being dead.
So they actually, like, build a bond
with their own beekeeper, yeah. So they actually have to be told that their beekeeper is dead by another beekeeper.
How do they...
Bees are smart. I'm not sure.
No, bees are mad smart. Bees are mad smart.
I'm not sure if it's like a scientific thing, but maybe it's just like a sign of respect for bees.
Thing, yeah, but what would they say to the bees? That's what the other beekeeper will come in and say.
No, they'd be literally like, look,
just make buzzy noises.
Like, if you're a beekeeper, right, and you died, and I went into the bee, I'd be like, look, lads, Owen's after dying. I don't know what's going to happen next, but this is how it is. I was like, keep doing what you're doing.
That's mad. That's real sad.
It is kind of sad, isn't it?
It's really sad. I don't know enough about beekeeping, but like the things that they're kept in, there's an intricate system in there. But beekeepers have to make that for them.
But like, if you look at,
don't they? I don't know.
So,
it's quite
sad and interesting at the same time.
It's quite an eye opener as well. Like, it's what?
Well, bees are
that's actually I would never have. Oh, that's something that would never obviously have crossed my mind at all. But that was really interesting. What the fuck? Beehive Bedlam. Sky Digital.
One of the best games ever made. I'd love to have a game.
Do you remember Beehive Bedlam? You'd be all sitting on one of your mates' gaps, about fucking 20 of us sitting there playing Beehive Bedlam.
Well, not even that. My nanny used to play hardcore, man. You walk into my nanny's gaff, what are you doing? Playing Beehive Bedlam. You okay after that bit of information?
Yeah, no, so If I was a beekeeper and you were a beekeeper, and I died for whatever reason, you'd have to go in and tell my bees that Owen's done. He's gonzo.
Yeah. He has pollinated his last plant.
Oh, don't say it like that. That'd be sad. No way.
Yeah.
Shit.
Mad, isn't it?
It's kind of cool as well, isn't it?
I think it's really fucking
I think
cool.
it's really good. It's really good. It's a nice little fact to end the fucking evening on, isn't it?
Isn't it?
I think it is.
It is good. It's just, it's wholesome.
Yeah.
It's
Do you want to get into beekeeping?
Me and you?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can handle telling your bees if you died.
Why would I die first?
I'm not saying that you would, but...
No, you assumed I was going to die first if I was a beekeeper.
It's probably going to be me because I'm obese now, but like...
Well, you are overweight. Why you whisper? That's
Yeah. This is...
Question time! Give me sweet question time.
Question time? Come on, grab your friends. We're going to question land again. Anyway, that was the Adventure Time team show.
I know, yeah.
Okay, so
Give me sweet question time. Oh, question time, question time.
question one.
No, I'm not ready. No, go on.
Question one. Who is your favourite shop owner? Pinewood. Ah, fuck.
Jesus, me.
Who is your favourite Pinewood shop owner? This is obviously located to Balbriggan.
There's only one Pinewood shop owner.
Giles.
Dave.
Giles.
Oh, sorry. The shop of Pinewood.
Yeah.
Ah, Giles, 100%. Has to be Giles, doesn't
Of
it?
course it's Giles. Like, I was like, what the fuck are you on about? There's only one. There's only one Pinewood shop owner.
No, I thought you meant, what is your... As in, there's that many shops in Pinewood. I was like, there's only fucking one shop. I didn't think it meant...
Multiple shop owners.
Yeah,
the one
I
shop.
really didn't cop onto that question.
Right, next
But
question.
yes, Giles. You have to RKO the last person you message who's getting it.
I'm going to be honest, right?
Who's the last person you messaged?
The last person... The last person...
Last person.
Last person.
Yeah,
last
Pesci.
person I messaged...
Joe Pesci.
The last person I messaged was Amy. And to be honest, she wasn't short of getting an RKO before I got home. Before I got home, she's getting an
Why are you
RKO.
staring at me like that for?
Don't know who's giving it to her.
You stare me in the eyes, man. I don't like that.
Stone Cold
Steve Austin.
or The Rock?
Oh, Stone Cold Steve Austin, 100%.
It's a no-brainer.
Like,
isn't
that's
it?
a no-brainer.
I love The Rock.
And The Rock and Stone Cold's matches, yes.
Yeah.
But it has to be Stone Cold Steve
Yeah.
Austin. He's just, everyone wanted to be him.
I know.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, that's it.
Done.
Chocolate flavoured Skittles or Skittles flavoured chocolate?
Oh man, they're both horrendous.
It's a mind bender.
I think maybe chocolate flavoured Skittles, because if I bit into a piece of chocolate and it tastes like Skittles, I'd beat me kids.
Would that not be the cool thing about it though?
No.
So it just
So like if you had Skittles and the outside it was like hard shell, it'd be basically like M&M's, but
sweet.
bit sweeter.
Sweet like
Sweet like chocolate.
sweet like chocolate. So what's your answer? Skittles flavoured chocolate.
No.
The other way around.
Yeah.
Chocolate flavoured Skittles.
Mm.
I don't know, it's a really hard question. I'm
No.
glad I didn't get it.
I answered it. That's it. It's done.
Alright. No, maybe The Rock.
Do you know any doppelgangers?
But this is fucking bizarre, alright? Because we were getting a lift here and to do the podcast, and I was like, me and Dean had like nothing to talk about. And I was saying one of the things I wanted to talk about was doppelgangers. I was like, Dean, do you believe in them? And it was like, I feel like we couldn't expand on it at all. So I was like, do you believe in them? Yes or no? Like, that would be the end of it.
Yeah, it ended up being...
And then, when the question came in, he goes, did you talk to this person? He goes, I was like, no. And he goes, well, he asked a question about doppelgangers, and we were only talking about it earlier that day. It was fucking weird.
Yeah, but you never see that... I haven't watched it, but that documentary about the three different people that look exactly the same. They look like twins separated at birth. It's on Netflix, I think.
3 people that are separated at birth that look like twins.
Well, they weren't separated.
So
at birth.
just 3 people. Triplets, not twins.
No.
You said 3 people.
Listen to what I'm saying.
No.
Listen to me.
Okay.
There are 3 people who look like they were separated at birth, but they weren't.
You said twins and 3 people.
I didn't say twins.
You did.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
You did.
Ah.
You have to give up forever. Watching football, drinking alcohol, going to gigs. Which one would you pick and why? That's a fucking hard question.
Oh,
man.
wow. They are literally the 3 things I like to do the most.
Which could you actually give up? Which could you be okay without?
I'm trying to think logically about it because obviously there's a few fine lines in there. So am I allowed to still keep up with the football without watching it? Like, could I check the scores on
yeah, you can
FotMap?
Right, I don't know, but yeah, you're not allowed to watch live football ever again.
But I'm allowed to keep up the scores.
I guess.
Well, then football. 100%.
No, bollocks, we switch it. You can't check the results. You have to pick one.
You can't just do that.
No, I am changing it. I do what I want.
You can't check the results.
I am the main fucking person in this podcast.
I think...
And I say you have to just give up football,
Completely.
alcohol, or gigs.
I think I'd still pick football, and the reason I would do that is because...
Oh, really? That's interesting. Oh, that's interesting.
Would you give up the drink?
I'd give up alcohol.
Would you?
So I could always watch gigs, go to football. I'd give up alcohol way easier.
Am I an alcoholic?
I thought I was until I answered this question. You definitely are. I'm not.
Oh my god, this is like a fucking eye-opener for me, man. Holy shit, I'd rather give up watching football.
Everyone thought it would have been the other way around, but I'd definitely give up the drink.
Oh my god.
Enjoyment of life.
Oh my god.
You don't need alcohol to have fun, do you?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you are a piece of shit.
If you had to pick one wrestler from any time, because apparently you were wrestling connoisseurs now, dead or alive, at their peak, to wrestle, who would it be?
To wrestle with?
Yeah. Hornswoggle or something.
Has this just turned into like a wrestling fucking podcast now? Like,
well, look, if the WWE
we should do
wanted
it.
to
Like,
hire us,
do you know what? Oh, we'd rival Stone Cold. But anyway, his podcast. If you listen to this shit, it's good. But who would I want to wrestle against?
at their peak. It has to be at their peak.
Oh.
I wouldn't want to wrestle any wrestler at their peak.
No, but if I was a wrestler, I want to wrestle someone at the peak. I think. Do you know what? I actually think Randy Orton.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Bit slower.
Obviously, Austin, The Rock, all that. Nah. Orton.
What, back at the time of Evolution and stuff
Yeah,
like that?
just after Evolution.
Yeah.
That'd be a good buzz.
I take that.
Before the John Cena fucking rivalry.
Do you know who I'd
Randy
fight?
Orton. That'd be good. Who would you fight?
Have a guess. I'll give you. I'll give you 3 guesses.
Gilbert.
No.
Rey Mysterio.
Yes.
Yeah! Did I get it?
Yeah, 2 shots. Absolutely.
The Gilbert one was a joke. I actually knew it was going to be fucking Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio. Me and Rey Mysterio. Cruiserweight Championship.
Well, I couldn't fucking do Cruiserweight, obviously, so yeah.
I'd be
you were right.
backflipping all over that ring and I get...
Would you, yeah?
Yeah, I'll get Rey Mysterio on a 4-finger leg lock, make him tap out.
A what?
4-finger leg lock.
4 fingers.
Yeah, I
a
said that way,
4-finger leg lock.
I just get 4 fingers, stick them right up his hole.
Jesus fucking Christ.
He was like...
His mask would just shoot off the top of his head.
Yeah. On orgasm. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
I'd make it in the WWE.
With a fucking finger movement like that, you would, yeah?
That's like one crazy. Walter Jericho turns into something completely different when I'm in the ring, baby.
Wall's a butthole.
We're like the Lil Nas X of podcasting. Don't let your kids listen to us.
Don't ride Jesus. Or what was it? What did he do? What did he do?
Why right, Jesus?
The devil, the opposite.
Yeah.
The opposite of Jesus. His ma. Mary. I'll put it out in the podcast. I'm gonna ride.
You're gonna pull out of the podcast? That's the first thing
I'm
you're gonna
gonna ride Mary, mother of Jesus.
She'll still get pregnant no matter how good your pull-out game is.
Just look at her when she gets pregnant.
We've done it now. And it's, once again...
This episode's been sexual. What time is it? It's only 8 o'clock.
I know.
Come on, we go to the boiler.
What's wrong with my fucking chest? Oh, fucking Russian. Oh.
Russian rule chest.
Oh, Chestikov.
Chestikov.
Falcon Chestikov.
Hey, who was it? Your cousin?
Why, Max, man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your cousin is the Y Max man. Playing the fucking acoustic guitar.
Y
Max.
Coming across the nation.
Y Max is the new sensation.
Have
That
you heard
didn't
it?
last long, did
Have you
it?
heard of Y Max? No.
Y Max didn't last long,
No,
did
it
it?
didn't. No, it didn't.
Actually, getting back into that now. Who's the best internet?
Who is the best internet? I know who it is.
Air.
Hey, no. Come on, you're taking the piss.
I know, Amo just gets it.
No, it's not. It's fucking virgin fiberwire, 100%, but it's not in bad rigging.
What the fuck's your problem?
What do you mean?
I can't get it.
Oh, I can't get it either.
Then what's the best that you can get?
Gillette.
Gillette.
Oh,
Yes. 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 Blankets off. Episode's finished. You still
best.
go. Fists in your own mother's butt.
episode 8
In the Borg.